I'm just trying to establish like a baseline. It didn't feel like Tyrese was getting talked about like this last year. And maybe that was because of the type of offseason it was. I mean, I think he got drafted and got to Sacramento and then camp started. So there wasn't really much time to like rant and rave about him the way there has been time for Davion Mitchell, man. But these guys are really, and I don't know if it's them that's talking up Davion or if it's us talking up Davion. And thus when we talk him up, they talk him up. But it feels like, man, this headed into training camp, it is just Davion Mitchell buzz.
Well, there's a couple things there. Number one, we didn't have a summer league, so we didn't see Tyrese in a summer league setting and him doing those the things that Tyrese can do on the floor. So there's that. And number two is it's real. Like if you're watching the game or if you're around this team or see anything that's going on, you can't help but look at Davion and be impressed. You see what he does, the intensity that he brings on the defensive end, and it stands out. It stands out for a reason. Like it's not just, oh, he's playing defense. He's really good at it, like really good. And I remember we had Mark Spears on the show about a month or so ago, and I don't think it was hyperbole. I don't think he felt it was hyperbole, but he was like, the way he plays defense, can you name 5 to 10 other guys who play defense like that in the league right now today? I don't think you can.
No, but I think okay, so I'm going to try to, I'm going to be the level-headed one. I'm going to try to draw the conversation back a little bit because I agree with you 100%, but it's also the way we think he plays defense, right? Like we saw him do it in summer league. Like we just believe that's going to transfer. We saw him do it at Baylor too. It's not fair to relegate his entire career to a couple of games in Las Vegas and a couple of games at the Golden One Center. We saw him play this style of defense at Baylor, but he hasn't even stepped on the floor yet. We don't